Hey, what's up, CCDA? This is Darryl Answer here with you from Kansas City. I've been asked to share a word of encouragement to you. And to be honest with you, as I have tried to reflect on how or what to say as an encouragement to you, I've realized I have to encourage myself. Like many of you, you're probably tired. I'm definitely there with you. Angry at what is taking place in our country right now as we see the ongoing, almost daily attacks against our Asian American sisters and brothers, especially the 6 lives that were lost in Atlanta. Tired and angry at what is taking place, the racial hatred, and also the lack of concern that it seems so many of our other sisters and brothers have for what's going on right now. COVID-19 continues to ravage our communities. Though the COVID vaccine is rolling out, people in our community are not getting the same access as other communities, right? So as I think about Resurrection Sunday, I think about this encouraging word I was supposed to bring to you all at CCDA, I couldn't help but stop and think about Jesus. Who Jesus was, the time he chose to be born into, right? The family he was born into, the community he was raised in, the Roman occupation, right? The suffering that he endured, even as a young child having to escape terror, right? From Herod. All of those things that Jesus endured, him even saying he had no place to lay his head. Right? Jesus not only came as God, but he came fully human. Jesus lived a fully human experience, but not a human experience of the rich and powerful, but of the poor and the marginalized. So I've been thinking about that this week. Jesus came, was God in the flesh, but the flesh he chose to embody was the flesh of the marginalized. That gives me hope. That gives me hope. So as I think about Jesus, the God-man, and him choosing to be in the flesh of the marginalized, I also think about his death, his unjust trial. I think about him hanging on the cross. And then I think about his resurrection. And this week, as I've been thinking about that, thinking about who Jesus was, who Jesus is, there's a phrase that kind of struck me. It's that since Jesus got up, I can keep going. Since Jesus got up, I can keep going. I can keep going and keep doing this work of Christian community development. I can keep going in loving my neighbors. I can keep going in speaking truth to power. I can keep going in decolonizing my faith. I can keep going. CCDA, we can keep going. I know we're tired. This last year or more has been exhausting. And many of us are on fumes. But I want to encourage you that since Jesus got up, knowing who Jesus is, knowing the flesh that Jesus chose to embody, we can keep going. That gives us hope. And it almost gives us the strength to keep going because Jesus not only sees what we are doing and what we endure, but Jesus, he lived it. So sisters and brothers, may you be encouraged. May you be encouraged in this resurrection season. May you be encouraged that since Jesus got up, we can keep going. God bless.